Hello, and welcome back for another video. It turns out that I have twice made two videos into one, so there is an extra one because I did introduce it, but since two videos made into one, I cut out that introduction, so now I'm gonna introduce this one. I was talking about Geek Gear ones because I showed you two Geek Gear ones. Actually, I showed you three, but like I said, I cut out the introduction. This is called the Purpura Descentious Wand. And I have said in the previous videos where I introduce you to the Geek Gear ones that I have, that I'm unsure whether you can purchase them. Turns out Geek Gear does no longer exist. So that's that. I think I've seen that it's possible to buy Geek Gear ones through eBay or something, but of course then they've already had an owner, and so you'll be having a second-hand wand. Would that be worth it? No. But if you absolutely want the Geek Gear ones, that's the only way to get them. And that's it, you're welcome for that information. That is my last Geek Gear wand. And I only have one wand left per now. But I am expecting... I don't remember how many I purchased. I'm expecting some more. I'm saving the last one, which I have in this room, for a bit longer. So I'm not gonna do any spoilers, and I'm not gonna cut out too much.
There you are.
I was hoping
Exploring,
to see you.
yes.
I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many
If you want to
students
see me
have
exploring, you
Victor
have to
Rookwood's
watch the first
attention.
Gryffindor
What was
series.
that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Sure. As a Hufflepuff, I'd be careful.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Likes of us? How dare you?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And if you think my left eye is a little bit weird up here, that is because it's swollen and it hurts like hell. And that's also another reason why I have to wear glasses, because wearing lenses when you're sore, it doesn't work.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
Expensive,
try.
and there's only one true invisibility cloak. Pardon about that. And if you hear my phone ring, or are playing, it's only because I'm expecting one message soon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't sprint when I do this. That's shit.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need a key?
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I'm wearing Hufflepuff colors now. Actually, Hufflepuff and Gryffindor, my pants are burgundy.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh shit. Why is she walking right towards me? Oh shit.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Well, that went much quicker this time than last
Should be
time.
in the clear. No need for us to be skulking back.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
Revelio.
so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving.
Why do you think you're in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to
More
St.
Iron
Ambrose.
Maidens.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
With an
Let's
echo
focus
in
on
this
what's
room,
important.
I'm
Which is
certain
what,
someone will
precisely?
hear us.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What if I just do this? No, well, not by anyone in particular, but by this chest. Oh. Talking about being
Secrets
calm.
of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Have I found that demiguise statue in the Gryffindor series? In the restricted section of the library? I must have had. I meant to do that.
Who have we here?
I tried to sneak through.
Friend. exploring where they should.
Because I knew he was coming.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
If I was a student at Hogwarts, I'd tell you to go yourself. Yeah, I censored myself.
Got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian.
Yourself. Maybe he wouldn't have gone and tell to headmasters and librarians, etc., then, because he'd be like,
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
oh, my nose.
Revelio.
Chest. But it's the only one, apparently.
Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
Yeah. Like a huge archway right in front of you.
Revelio.
Apparently that direction is not where they want me to go.
Where might this lead?
You'll find out. I know though, but
Revelio. Revelio.
great. Let's do it the way I'm used to.
Lots of ready.
Kaboom. No, not today. Mister. Oh, shit. Why was the light on my computer blinking? That was a little concerning. Was it my phone? No, it wasn't my phone, it was the computer. Why was it blinking? I'm not experiencing power issues, am I? Hope not. I already know all that.
Revelio.
And more. Oh, great. But what is that blue thing underneath? Oh! He fell over. What you fell over for? He also fell over. Oh. How do I get over there again? Actually, I remember. I think I remember. Yes.
Revelio.
Oh no! My gear slot's full. Can I expand it now already? I don't think I can. There's not another treasure in here? No. Yep, that's what I remembered.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
That's a good question. Except that I do kind of know the answer.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Not a problem.
Rebellion.
I thought I saw another chest. Oh, because there was another chest. Ah! It's kind of scary to be moving around here. Yeah. Oh no. This takes me back. Yep, it does. Takes me back to when I struggled. Let's see if I can struggle a bit less now. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Oops. Oh my god, that was horrible singing. I know that. I'm so sorry about that. Ow. Oh, it was a little too early on that one. Ow. Ah! My foot. Again. I love that. Look at that! I didn't even die! And if you have seen the Gryffindor series, you know that I died quite a lot when I did this. The first time. Not one single death. Let's see if we can do that. Not one single death. Oh my god, my foot is dead though. Not again. And I'm not wearing a ridiculous costume now. Like I did the first time. my goodness, my foot. I hope you can't hear me chewing on Smarties. Magic can't cure
wanted
all
to see
illness, apparently.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan,
Stephanie and
when
Molly.
you spoke yesterday after class, you asked about beautiful swirls.
No, I'm gonna
you
say that
saw
afterwards.
years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
When I was editing a video earlier, you remember in the last video I was like, I don't remember what I should call my Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin characters. But then I said Molly for Hufflepuff. It turns out that was actually what I was planning. I just didn't remember it.
I had thought we were through with
I mentioned it in one of the Gryffindor videos. Molly, Rebecca and Zoe.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What indeed?
You cannot be serious.
Sorry?
Goblins?
No, he's
working
not
with
serious, he's
Hogwarts?
fake.
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the
Oh my
map.
god, she's so
I want
pure.
to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
She's so pure. In comparison to Stephanie, yeah.
Oh dear.
Slash me.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Fair enough. Hello, pal. Absolutely, yeah. Let's just
Hello,
finish that,
Lucan.
but
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
okay.
Incendio. Levioso. Excellent form. That's it.
Okay. Just throwing in an extra.
Impressive.
What
work.
happened?
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Well, I should have been aware earlier on too.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we
Let's see if I can do it on my own.
Dedication is enough to win it all.
Because now I'm fighting against more people, am I not?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh.
There goes my way.
It's just that I'm focusing on this one opponent at the time. You're using spells that I can't. That's hardly fair. It takes a little time to do it on my own, of course, but... Who's next? You? Is that all you got? Forget about it. Forget about it. Ah, Incendio is a short range spell and I hate it. Waste of Incendio again. Easy. Almost too easy. I didn't mean to cast Luminous there. FYI. A duel! I'm not sure if that'll if I'll call it a duel. Be humble, you're a Hufflepuff.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Yay.
And so it is, my great
Yay!
with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered.
I'm so humble.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You should do some more homework then, kid. Now I can get to herbology class quicker.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Sebastian's like...
A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello.
It's almost creepy standing in the background looking at us like that. I haven't noticed these things before. So many Hufflepuffs like, oh hello, it's Molly. And then Sebastian's like, I'm gonna make that nice and innocent girl guilty. Sorry Sebastian, but that ain't gonna work.
Is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
I gotta say, as Stephanie, I got perhaps a little bit affected.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves.
Not as Molly, I can't let myself to be influenced by the Slytherinness.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Got them on.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh. Bloody mandrakes.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Good.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I want braids like her.
For our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Hello. I can't pick that up. That's too bad.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
You wonder. There's only one way to find out, though.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh, it's on the outside of the classroom. Who's she? Now one was like, who's she talking to my man?
Done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It's okay. I enjoyed it. No, I did not.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Lots of magic.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yeah, how about that? I haven't attended that class yet.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in the Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Great.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
Revelio.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well.
Now I'm starting to get some respect for
I
you.
put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost... Now, you see that dummy? Just press the cabbages up it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Oh.
I attended to the Chinese chopping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh,
No.
I don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
No.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Am I your favorite student? Just say it. Say it. Come on! Hello, Sebastian. Hello, come on, say it. I'm your favorite student. Okay, that's official then. My heart is officially broken. Remember when I played this game as a Gryffindor? I thought my teacher, our teacher, was drunk because he walked funny. Turned out it was a limp. That's me as a Gryffindor. That's me as a Gryffindor in a nutshell.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy.
Oh, I
Yes,
wonder
Professor
why.
Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh shit. In case you were wondering, yes, I'm faking. I do sneeze a lot though, but I didn't do that for real this time.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I'm not going to do you a favor if that's what you mean.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
I'm not sure if I want to be
Gareth,
part
by
of
the way.
that,
Gareth
because I
Weasley.
ended up in trouble last
Probably
time.
with potions, if I do say so myself.
But I was a Gryffindor, though, so it was sort of excused.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone
need
with
to
a
scratch my
full-size brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Sorry about that noise.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that'll add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No,
I've
I'm a
enough to
Hufflepuff.
worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Let's see what happens when I say no.
Remember,
Wait, there's someone who wants to talk to me?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Huh. I forgot about that. No, don't touch the Fooper. Dark Mongrel.
Revelia.
No, don't steal. He'll notice. Don't do that. I can't steal it for you, but I can steal it for myself.
In the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I was really tempted though. The Gryffindor in me was like, I want to be naughty. Sorry, I nearly fell asleep.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon's Tongue! What happened?
This time,
Well done, guys.
no thanks to me.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Oh no! I know I'm playing as a Hufflepuff, but it still hurts. Why did you have to do that?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Damn it! You're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so
I have a knack for
confounded by
everything.
potion recipes. It's as if they're reading
Even
gobbledygook.
messing
A
up.
fascinating language, by the way.
Well, as a
Neither
Gryffindor,
here nor
yes.
there, really, but
I'm
I
gonna
myself
try not
have
to do that as a Hufflepuff.
Merlin's beard. Good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must
I'm
return
gonna
my
be
work
careful
gateway to the far
and humble
stars
and
before
kind.
my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
The art of potion making is delicate, and as such requires great precision.
Please don't yell at me now.
As you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done
I
well
did
today.
not resist
I
as a
confess I
Gryffindor.
was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition
I
to
am.
having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing.
Yay!
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Please. I want to be given that quest now.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, F off, Weasley.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Likewise. Now I can talk.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say.
I've never
I'm
met
loyal to
Rookwood or
Fig.
Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I am.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Now soon you'll be able to do Merlin trials.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my...
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me.
Nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like...
I'm not the devil. I prefer the expression in Norwegian, speak of the sun, we say, instead of the devil.
You there.
Speak of the sun and it shall shine, they say. We say. Oh no, my potato has snapped again. My potato has snapped completely. How about what?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Not if I watch your light go out of your eyes first. That was one wasted shot. Again, wasted. I don't think so. Ah, I hate that. That the incendio spell doesn't reach far enough. Yeah, you're dead now, so shut your mouth.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I'm sorry, it's me. It's my problem.
Are you alright?
Why are they so
Thanks
out
in
of
no
breath all
small
the
part
time?
to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. but I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writing.
I need to start a new recording soon.
To test my theory when
4
I was
minutes
so
left.
rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
How much
This
Mallowsweet?
trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Plenty. 5 isn't
Notice
plenty.
the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! See that?
Yes.
The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio! Beard!
Flames make the pyre sink.
Yay!
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh, my back hurts. Because I've been sitting a little weird for some time. Thank
We
you.
can call that a success.
We can indeed. However,
Thank you. Now I can
have
move
even
on.
more questions.
Are you half above?
How does it work? I must review my notes. I may
I mean-
have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
It's the same bow.
Oh, not precisely.
Almost.
Well, I think each
Well,
of
not
these
precisely,
telltale
exactly.
signs in the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hello?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
Was there anything like that when I played as a Gryffindor?
And most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder.
So that is how you
It
connect.
seems those pages could exonerate
Okay.
her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen
Was
mind,
through nearly
those
headless
mysteries
Nick
may
that I
be
got to
solved
that.
sooner than you think.
Um,
I shall see you there soon, I hope. Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Hello. I am just gonna... I'm just a little curious, okay? You got a lot of interesting stuff here. Hello. It was you I was supposed to talk to?
I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages...
Were we told all that when I
to
played as
Azkaban
Gryffindor?
based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't think I did.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
It's a horrible story.
Oh my god, can I go to Azkaban?
I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Oh my god!
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll
That's
operate
really
together. Don't
fascinating.
worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Oh.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
Oh my
We'll be there in but a
god!
moment.
How is this gonna play out as a Ravenclaw and Slytherin when this is so different from the Gryffindor? This is exactly what I hoped for while playing as different houses. Azkaban is... That is the image we see on the loading screen at times. Oh my god. We're facing Dementors. Can you teach me that?
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
I'm in Azkaban!
Soon enough. Now follow me.
I don't think everyone...
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
I can't do Revelio here. Oh, that's disappointing.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of you.
Oh my
God. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
I don't think anyone has ever been this excited about going to Azkaban. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so excited.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
I'm sorry, I'm a little curious.
The has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Me? Is it me you're talking about? No.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
I'm in Azkaban.
Anne.
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that
I got goosebumps. Seriously.
Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
You're hurt.
The story is completely different.
The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Oh my god.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw.
So that's how I
The Richard Jackdaw.
get introduced to
I heard
you.
you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask?
Don't mind me.
How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you
It's a bit personal.
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Beware the eight-legged creature.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Jack!
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hello.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
It's funny to
It
say
would take
Jack.
the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said.
Funnier than Jackdaw. Actually, now that I said it that way, it was kind of fun.
But I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Richard?
Keep your
Dicky?
eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine.
You should probably
I
want to
never paid
censor
much
me if I
attention in
say
school.
if I call him Dick,
Shall we?
but that is actually a name, YouTube. Not that I understand
Aside
it.
from the bird bath,
In Norway,
anything
that's
else I should
absolutely
look for?
absurd, but
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I don't know. Oh, just run. It'll be okay.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Kind of height is here though. But I was like awfully careful the last time, so I don't want to waste time doing that now.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I don't even know why I'm humming.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Yeah, this place is magnificent.
Revelio.
I loved it then, I love it still.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
I've always said that travel
Broadens the mind.
Intramuros.
And prepare for that.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh, Jesus. Actually, do you mind if I do?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh, this place is just so lovely. I need a thumbnail. Hello. I'm Molly. was that? Oh. You know, it's switching. Welcome to hell. It is itchy.
I wonder how big this place is.
Oh, big.
Revelio.
And too many horrible creatures. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I was waiting for me now.
That must be where this one leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Off. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but I said it, okay?
My spells will help me through this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aye! Bugger off! There we go. That's better than the first time, and I really don't want to go in here. Because I also know what's expecting of me here, but I'll have to do it, okay? Bloody hell, I hate this place. Oh, bloody hell, I hate this place. So much. I hate this, but I'm far cooler now than I was first time. Careful, 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 careful. Yay! Congratulations. You handled it. Exceptionally calm, actually, considering how you were the first time. Ooh. Still got goosebumps though. Rewards to collect. What kind of rewards to collect, by the way? Wait, it was the talent points that I needed to be able to toggle. But I can't do that yet. No, I can't. That's too bad.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
You can. Oh, bloody hell.
skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
A bit closer. Is this the place I'm supposed to go? No. I don't think so. Obviously not. Ow. Why do I still hear whispers? Oh, I so effing hate you. I didn't see you there. Oh, I see you. Didn't see you there. Exceptionally calm. For me. Facing spiders. Way, I'm so clever now. Considering how awful I was the first time. Oh, my butt. Money. Ashwinder eggs. No, absolutely not Ashwinder eggs. I just saw something red and I immediately thought they were Ashwinder eggs. I don't even know why. Those little shits aren't dangerous, so. But I feel like crawling in my neck. It's just horrible being here. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Hate it.
Rebellion.
Win.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
What's that up there? I haven't seen that. Okay, oh, whoa, that was close. Chest.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, but I am. Besides, Jackdaw is dead. He doesn't need any treasure anymore. I do. Because I haven't died yet. Not once. That's awfully fascinating considering how many times I died in the last time. The last round I played this. Destroy. Destroy.
Would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Oh, I hate this place. Oh. Oh, there were bigger ones here. Nice. How come I'm so calm?
Left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I'll have to go around. Why am I so calm? That's disturbing. The fact that I'm calm is awfully disturbing. It's gonna get worse though. I know. I haven't changed outfit once. Ow! Stop it! I don't appreciate you. Ow! Stop it! Stop it, I say. I hate you. Absolutely hate you so much. You have no idea. No one can understand this hatred unless you hate spiders as well.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this case.
You've said that already.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio.
Something wrong with the magic over here? Presumably. Another chest. And more money to collect. Hooray. And more treasure.
That's odd.
Again, gear slot's full. Because you haven't come farther enough yet, that's why. Is there anything over here at all? No? Then why is there a path over here? It's completely pointless.
Revelio.
Haven't missed out on anything. Yes, I have. Oh, Christ. How do I get over there, though? Meh. That was stupid. Oh, we can climb back up here. It's as easy as that. But how do I get over there? Ha! How do I get over there? Oh, like that. Aha!
Untouched chest.
Yes! You've said it, alright. A few times now. Yeah, just jump. It's safe. Believe me, falling from a place like that isn't near as dangerous as other things in this place could be.
There it is. Bridge. It's almost complete.
Yes, but you're not there yet. Just a piece of friendly advice to myself. Don't waste your ancient magic. Where are you? Okay, now you can. Oh, those sons of bitches. Where's that big one? There it is. Awfully quiet and calm. Considering how terrified I was the first time I did this. It's a bloody miracle.
Since Jackdaw came this way.
You don't want to imagine that. Trust me.
Revelia.
Anything left? Yes. This one? This one? And yes. Why do the characters run so strangely though? Because they kind of do.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Where is the last one? There it is. Yes. I made it. Oh, my butt hurts. It's about damn time to quit.
Revelia. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Hello.
And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages.
It's a little bizarre to say when you find his body. We meet again. But yes, I guess it's true. However.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes. And now these effers want to fight. Ah! Move, 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 move. Sorry, I saw a little money. Hello. Ah. Ah. Ah, I clicked on the wrong button, that's all. Incendio is completely wasted on the range like this. Oh. I love these guys, seriously. Let's start with that. No, Incendio doesn't do much for him, does it? Ah! Yes. Next in. Oh shit, both of you. Ah, I didn't mean to click Protego. I meant to do that. For some stupid reason, I didn't. Nice move! That was a really nice move and completely unintentionally, but it worked out so well. Get done with this, shall we? Well, Incendio apparently doesn't do any harm to this guy. But other spells do. Yay!
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Thumbnail?
I've seen this before.
Yes, you have.
And the restricted section.
Yes, you have. Let's go.
Where am I?
You'll find out. Or maybe. Actually, I don't understand still, so.
Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? sort of magic is this?
Fascinating magic, that is what it is. Probably ancient magic.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
You're out.
What is this place?
Wait, thumbnail.
Revelio.
Again, I'm doing it without a ridiculous outfit. As I did the first time. Completely ridiculous outfit. Now I'm just wearing a Hufflepuff robe, which is also kind of ridiculous, but not completely anyway.
Can it be?
Yes. It is. Oh my god, it looks like Slytherin cloak. Hello.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Sure.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I just remembered.
I'll retrieve the book right
We'll
away.
find out.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yes, now I can use talent points. So yes, the Azkaban thing, oh my gosh, loved it so much. I'm just gonna get ready for the next quest, I suppose. Breaking camp, no, cut it away. What was that again? Oh, okay. Acquire and use focus potion, acquire maximum endurance potion. So flying class will be the next thing I'll do first. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting and subscribing, and please share. If you have seen me play the Gryffindor series first, please share what you think about the differences of how you encountered that quest. Because, well, it was intriguing helping Nearly Headless Nick and going to the graveyard and thing, but this going through Azkaban, far more intriguing, let's be honest. So yes, remember to click the I need my wand for this pling-a-ling icon so that you'll get an owl with a letter when the next video is up. I'm gonna record again tomorrow, seriously, because this, with these changes from house to house, it's too interesting. I'm gonna go and sleep now. Good night, or good day, whatever, depending on where you are, what time it is when you watch this. Anyway, farewell.